To what if Deku was Optimus Prime, and it's not gonna be like the other ones. And I know that the only one who's gonna see this is Zero. I know that you're the only one who's gonna see this because you're the only person that watch my videos. So I'm gonna say it's not like the other. It's not gonna be a quirk. It is going to be Optimus Prime. But unlike Optimus Prime or Megatron, everything is done. So I'm gonna say he has no memories, and he went back to Cybertron, and a fight broke out, and he was launched into space. So I'm gonna say he fell from the sky, but I'm gonna say that robots can grow in this one. He fell from the sky in a little ball and landed in front of in the forest. I'm gonna say someone found him thinking that like quirks were normal, so they think that it was a normal kid, so they brought him to the doctor. The doctor didn't do checkups or anything. Asked him if he was alright. He said he was alright. And you're going wondering, why does he know how to speak English? He just knows how to speak English. Don't question it. Yeah, he knows how to speak English. Yeah, he knows how to speak English. When they ask him why, he says he's okay. He asks him where is his parents. He says he doesn't have any parents. So I'm gonna say puts him up in the orphanage. Yeah, orphanage. Yeah, I don't know how to say it right. Just go with it. Puts him in the orphanage. Shit. He puts him in the orphanage, and Inko cannot have a child. So she goes to adopt, and Deku, she sees Deku, and the orphanage said, I don't advise you to take that one. In this one, I'm gonna say Deku, like, he takes shit, like, he takes violence from no one. If you push violence, he's gonna push back. So I'm gonna say they don't advise her to adopt him. And Hisashi, Sashi said, just leave him alone. And Inko says, no, we're going to adopt this one. Sashi not gonna stand up to Inko, just adopts Deku. So I'm gonna say when he carries Deku home and stuff, she asks Deku, are you alright? He said, yeah. And she asks Deku, how old are you? He says, 3 years old and stuff. So she does born into a school. I'm gonna say this school is the same school as Canon and the Bakugo. Remember that Bakugo wasn't a jerk before he got his quirk, so he and Bakugo was best of friends until Bakugo 4th birthday, and Inko thought his quirk was a mutation because, dude, obviously this dude can transform into a toy truck and stuff. So Bakugo, being all mean now, since he got his quirk, tries to explode Deku. But Deku is Optimus Prime, but a smaller version of Optimus Prime. He dodges Bakugo. I'm gonna say he's much taller than Bakugo. I would say about twice the size of Bakugo. Yeah, twice the size of Bakugo. Don't mind that. Ignore that. Twice the size of Bakugo. Yeah, it's twice the size as Bakugo. And Bakugo tries to explode him. No, forget when I say dodge it. He took it like a champ. Yeah, he took it like a champ. So from that day, he and Bakugo were not friends anymore. He just punched Bakugo, swelling all of Bakugo's face, covered in blood. Bakugo went to the hospital. He and Bakugo weren't friends anymore. And you know that they were still gonna be in the class. And since Deku is not a human being and he's a robot, I'm gonna say he can just flip through things and then slow it down to read it later. And his mind run 10 times faster than Nezu. So everything Nezu knows, he knows and knows it better. So I'm gonna say it comes to the teacher said, I know you all want to go to become heroes, and everybody starts showing off their quirks and stuff. Bakugo with his foot on the desk. Hype is hype like normal, but has his foot on the desk and talking bullshit. Then Deku, Bakugo didn't push any violence, so Deku didn't do anything. So Bakugo says it, no one can go to UA but me. And then the teacher said, no, the teacher would know how to mind his own goddamn business in this one. He said, there are two students that want to go to UA. Bakugo's like, who is it? Who is it? But Deku ain't gonna sit down like Bakugo, do it like this. So Deku says, let me try and do voice. I am the one who wants to go to UA. Yeah, he says that. Then Bakugo says, big iron stuff. Yeah, don't take it weird. Big iron stuff. So you're the one who wants to go to UA, huh? And he explodes Deku's desk and says, no one can go to UA from this school but me. Deku says, we will see about that. So, time skip the 10 years of training. No, not time skip yet. Deku was going to the tunnel. I'm gonna say he's a truck, but like very smaller. He's a truck, but very small. I'm gonna say he can fit in the tunnel, so he goes into the tunnel. Remember that he can't drive on the road because he doesn't have a license or anything. So he goes through the tunnel, and the sludge villain saw him and says, I can kidnap someone that's in that truck, that small truck. I wonder if it must be a small boy. And then he goes, but Deku sensing him just flickers. I don't know how to say it, but you know when they de-transform in Transformer, yeah, do that, but faster. He flickers. Then he's back to full size. I'm gonna say he's taller than All Might. Yeah, and the robot the search villain saw him and says, he must have a mutation quirk. But anyways, give me your body. And then Deku now, remember that he has cannons. I'm not gonna say he shows Inko the cannon already, but he uses his cannon and blast the search villain into bits. And remember that the cannon is very powerful. He blasts the search villain into bits. The All Might pops out. I am here. When All Might saw Deku, All Might jaw dropped and says, "Oh, I didn't know you're here. So you're a pro hero." Deku says, "No, I'm only, yeah, I'm gonna say Deku is 10. I'm only 10 years old." Then All Might says, "Impossible." And do we have a mutation quirk? Yeah, Deku knows that it's normal to have quirks in here, so he just says, "Yeah, I have a mutation." So Deku says that, and All Might just accepted. And Deku is not a big fanboy of All Might. He's not a big fanboy of All Might. Yeah, he's not a big fanboy of All Might. So he just says, "Yeah, later, I gotta reach home before my mom start worrying." Then All Might was shocked because usually everyone All Might meets needs to get his autograph, but not Deku. Deku does need to get his autograph. And this is part 0, by the way. And if you make it this far, thank you. And tell me if I should make part 2, because I kind of suck at this and I need new subscribers. And don't feel like doing any AMV. I'm trying to make a big AMV at the end of the end of 2 months. So later. And 0, thanks for watching.